You see there's eco-protests in England? Really? What are they protesting over? Insulating the homes and climate change. Say what? Yeah, they want all the homes insulated, and they want people to take climate change more seriously. Wait, they can go to a home improvement store and get insulation. That or they can get some help from the government, or at least ask for it, right? So how are they protesting? They're doing stuff like sitting on freeways. That's idiotic. They could get killed. Well, a lady had a stroke and her son tried taking her to the hospital, but thanks to their protests, she now can no longer speak. I don't think she can move either.
I also predicted that we would be seeing serious consequences in the queues behind the blockages. And you told me that I was being hypothetical and you didn't accept it. Well, a couple of days later, a woman suffered a stroke sitting in a car in solid traffic with her son at her side. He was driving at a hospital because the stroke had started at home. She couldn't get to the hospital. She was in the car for 6 hours. She's now paralysed. You cannot argue that that is not a direct result of your protests.
Situations like that, just run them over. Well, the leader sees himself as a Winston Churchill.
Here, do you know how many MPs supported Churchill in 1937?
You're kidding, right? Nope.
But he only had the support of 6 MPs.
You're comparing yourself to Winston Churchill?
No,
They made jackets and rooms for people like that.
Right, and what is wrong?
That is the most
we're talking about the future of our country.
Yeah, he's the delusional hypocrite activist who stormed off of a news set after they called him out for his stuff. He needs to take a long walk off a short bridge. I get wanting to do stuff for climate change. Look, I think we should be good stewards of the planet, but if the banks, governments, and corporations really believe what they're telling us, they'd stop building and financing all of these buildings on the right by the ocean. According to them, it's going to be risen and we're not going to have, and the coastlines going to be moved back in 10 years. The fact they still do it kind of casts some doubt. Good point. Look, I hate to hear about the son and his mom. I fully support anyone and their right to protest, but it's got to be done in a manner to where it doesn't affect innocent people. Like, if you're going to take and protest and it's going to affect somebody's health or their ability to take and get medical care, then you're no longer a protester. You might as well be a terrorist, to be honest with you. Stand up for what you believe, but do it in a way that innocent people aren't harmed. If you protest and someone isn't able to get medical care, or they die, or it causes damage to people or property, you're no better than government people who send bombs over to countries and have collateral damage, because that's exactly what you created. Be better than that. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.